Hey folks, Michael Grady here. All right, tonight is the night. Floyd Money Mayweather versus vicious Victor Ortiz. A fight that pits a savvy veteran against a hungry warrior. Mayweather is the favorite, but should he be? I'll start with the reasons why he should. He's 41-0. His defense makes it virtually impossible to lay a good shot on him. And if by chance he happens to take a shot, he proved in his last fight against Shane Mosley that he can bounce back and recover quickly. And he's arguably the best counter-puncher in the game. Whether you like it or not, Mayweather forces you to fight his fight. He dictates the action. He's been around too long to allow some kid to lure him into a brawl or street fight. He's going to be methodical, stay on guard, and pick his opponent apart. Few have done it better than Mayweather since he stepped into the professional ranks 15 years ago. So what about his opponent tonight? Look, never has the cliche of puncher's chance fit an opponent heading into a fight more so than vicious Victor Ortiz. The kid is 29, 2-2, but every fighter he's faced, every fighter in the wins, the losses, and the draws, each one hit the canvas at one point in their fight because of an Ortiz punch. He's one of the hardest punchers around. No one can question that. His heart was questioned at one time a few years ago in the fight with Marcos Maidana, but those days are behind him. He put that to bed after his fight of the year bout against Andre Berto back in April. Don't believe me? I dare you to YouTube the 6th round of that fight. Some say that Ortiz won't be able to land a good shot on Mayweather. I don't see how you can say that. 16 months ago, the aforementioned Sugar Shane Mosley rocked Mayweather with a good shot in the 2nd round, but later admitted to stiffening up as Mayweather recovered and took control of the fight. If an older Mosley can land a good shot on Mayweather, why can't Ortiz? And if you think Ortiz will freeze in the moment after landing a solid punch, you obviously haven't seen this kid fight. The last thing I'll bring up is the stage. Mayweather certainly has the advantage and experience with big, high-profile fights. He won his first belt in 1998 when Ortiz was 11. Ortiz didn't even make his HBO debut until about 2 years ago. Is it possible that the attention, the glam, the bright lights could get to Ortiz? Only time will tell. At the same time, while Mayweather has been in this moment before, there are questions as to the caliber of fighters that he's been in the ring with lately. Mosley, clearly on the downside of his career. He was gun-shy in the latter stages of that fight and was uncharacteristically timid. Before that, he fought Juan Manuel Marquez, who was clearly not in Mayweather's class. Before that, a much smaller Ricky Hatton, who hadn't been battle-tested before his showdown with Mayweather. Then you have to go back to bouts with a washed-up Oscar De La Hoya, Carlos Baldomir, and even Zab Judah. None of those fighters had the youth or the punching power that Victor Ortiz will bring into the ring tonight. And finally, eventually, at some point, Floyd will start to show some ring rust with these long layoffs. So will we see that ring rust tonight? I say no. But that doesn't mean we're going to see a typical defensive snooze fest Floyd has been accustomed to showing the fans over the years. Victor will touch Floyd several times in this fight. Mayweather's chin will be tested, and he'll pass. He'll counterpunch Victor throughout the fight. He'll have the cleaner punches and take advantage of Victor's aggressive style. I wouldn't be surprised to see either fighter hit the canvas at least once, but expect to see a Mayweather victory by unanimous decision. Enjoy the fight.